CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. And like it or not, CM Punk just made an emphatic statement.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
These two...
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
Well, Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Oh man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now. She set the date, the place, the time.
But will her challenge be accepted? That's the question here.
She was just expecting a yes or no, not this.
This is what happens when you run your mouth.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the...
Full Nelson, sit out, slam.
Julia looks knocked out.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. These two... Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Victoria trying to ramp things up.
Using the cranium.
I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm. The spider's web!
Victoria trying to ramp things up.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's
And
division.
her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination. Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
This should be a hard-fought, explosive match with an athlete like Jordan Grace in the mix.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Cole. Grace sets a very high bar for in-ring physicality and power. She's ready to steamroll the competition and crush the fighting spirit out of anyone who thinks they're on her level.
Very well put, Corey. Grace doesn't mess around once the bell rings. She's here for a fight.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone. Raining down elbows. Oh, check this out. Little insult to injury.
Oh! Really just laying it in.
She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Locking up with one another.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Takedown there.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
This might be the end here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And a bad landing.
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
And a slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And one more for good measure.
Oh, my!
Suplex!
This could do it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
So resilient.
Jordan perched up top.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Take off. Diving shoulder tackle. Great sequence of offense from Grace.
This is how you counteract Ivy's power game. Being crafty, being quick, and refusing to let Ivy perform any sort of feat of strength.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Ooh, and fights back.
Ivy is finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Nile getting some newly determined focus.
Spine buster.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, final cut. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Jordan's at full throttle, and she wisely heads back to the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or...
And here we go. The Boston.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Denied via over.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped. Oh my goodness. Torture rack time. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ivy Nile setting up in for the Dragon Sleeper.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything she's...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Put into the cornst.
Grace denies the attack. Splash! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And she
just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Ivy in grave danger here. What's Jordan inventing here?
Jordan ending this fight right there.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for them.
And now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
obviously still has some fight left.
Ouch. Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Oh, man. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the...
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
What is this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent. Arms on their shoulders. Torture rack applied.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep.
Bad situation, needs the elbow is the path. Shutting that down with the back elbow. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Ah, superstar top rope. Oh, no. Lift him up. Here it comes.
Do it.
No, muscle buster.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She's still got something left.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Kick by Grace, here it comes. Beast mode engaged. Does that finish Ivy off?
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
These two.
DIY has arrived.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display. The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And his opponent, accompanied by Axiom, representing Axiom from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
keep your eyes on the sky because you've got Nathan Frazier in the ring here.
Yeah, no kidding, Michael. Frazier is one of those opponents who is as dangerous in the air as he is on the mat. There's really no telling what the high-risk, high-reward Frazier is going to pull out in this match.
That aerial threat is certainly something that you have to be aware of when taking on Nathan Frazier.
But you cannot discount a superstar like Tommaso Ciampa. Just as vicious as they come when the bell rings. A singular focus on victory drives him.
That can't be enough, can it? He throws his shoulder up before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
And Ciampa hits back. Drop right across the neck. And skirts out of the pen.
Too early in the match to end it.
A step ahead of Ciampa.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Enziguri. Cover. Is it enough? The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Power drop kick. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, and that was a creative bit of agile offense from Frazier there.
Springboard drop kick. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Oh! Big boot. Targeted stomp to the arm.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And he goes for the pin. And he kicks out at two. Not yet.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
I like how Ciampa is not...
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Solid grip on...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hook before irreparable damage is done.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Wow, Snelly. The arm absorbing the damage.
Or submission.
Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Taken head over heels. Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
And just like that, it's all over.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. These two... Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
Grayson clearly...
I can't believe we're actually having this match.
It's been a long time coming, but we have finally arrived. These two can settle the score once and for all.
Not wasting any time now. This superstar darting towards their opponent and unloading.
These two don't get paid by the hour, looking to make quick work of their opponent.
This superstar is feeling it tonight.
Fired up. What a great way to start this matchup. The WWE fans in for a treat.
I think the ref should have let the beatdown continue.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. From the top. Elbow drop. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. There's two. And she kicks out at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Now look at this laser focus She's looking to put this to bed. Slam down. Look at this fight.
She's got the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
And down they go. Ooh. Charlotte turns it around. Flawless takedown.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Nice escape.
Denied with an elbow.
Emphatic fall away there. Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte.
Sky high.
Oh my gosh! Cover. Could this be it?
And a shoulder in the air.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
She's taking things back into the ring. Fighting back with everything she has. Smash! Stop to the belly.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. The Queen.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
A kick out to stay alive.
No celebrations yet. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. That could end Jada's night. I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
And that finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Victory at last after an incredible effort in this match, and all after dealing with an assault earlier on.
Winning this match took exceptional fortitude.
Yeah, they got dealt a tough hand and really took a beating, but they never gave up. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance. JC Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring. There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
But don't turn your back to JC Jane. So just as quickly drive a stake through your heart if it benefits her.
It's called competitive spirit, Saxton, which JC Jane has in spades. That's how you reach the top, and she knows it.
Expert grappling on display. And retaliates with a counter. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Lock it up.
That'll move you back. JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity. And into a wrist lock.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oh, and JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Can she do it here? What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
Middle rope.
She went airborne and missed. Oh, ouch. Oof. Oh.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Lands an elbow.
Kiana James has become relentless.
This is how you overcome Jane's toughness, by throwing everything you've got at her.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
And Jane reverses it.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Slingshot into the neck breaker. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. JC Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Jane's got her right where she wants her. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
A statement victory for JC Jane.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break. And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
All Ego, Ethan Page, starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Just punishing their opponent. Swinging neckbreaker.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Trying to push this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
Raising the shoulder.
Still too early in this match.
Forearm smash. And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you, then show him why he can't.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Pulverized Utilizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Yeah, All Ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Uh-oh, in the clutches.
After everything he's... Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck. Into the pin.
Will it be?
No, he kicks out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh! And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Paige is going to have to figure something out.
Oh! My goodness. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? On the top.
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. And into the corner he goes. Clubbing blow. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Effectively using the knee.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Such intensity from Ethan.
Oh. Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. He can do it here. Just after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
Waiting for it. This one.
Super kick. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Elbow lands hard.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Connects with a punch. All Ego going for broke here. And here comes.
Powers and quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, that niche.
Vicious high-angle back suplex. And I'm afraid it's about to get even worse. The kick.
And he breaks his shin.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, man. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Eagles. It's all Pages for the
Goes to
taking.
the pin. And he's still in the game.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
finish it off. Paige has just taken command.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Ooh.
The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Smart strategy by him. Going down low. Hanging the leg. Oh, and shoulder delivered emphatically.
He wants to end this for the win. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Oh, what a high kick.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this.
Bad things on the horizon. Someone's going to get hurt real bad. Avalanche back body drop. Uh-oh, stop for the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can tap out.
Here is your winner,
Ethan Page with a frustrating loss here.
Paige already pointing the finger, putting the blame on anybody and everybody for his coming up short.
Oh, someone has to take accountability, Saxton, and it's definitely not going to be ego.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
the following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Hayes.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way. Oh, man.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Boom!
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Caught with an knee. Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Ooh, bullseye! He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds. And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Oof. With authority.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Way to power on the Boston Crab.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And just barely made it back in. Oof. Super kick! Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he manages to kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oba rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Staying in this one. And he now slides back into the ring. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Has to find a way out of this. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, the stick and move technique has really done a number on Obafemi. He's been unable to counter it, and he's now on the ropes, so to speak.
He easily avoids the count.
Somehow, some way.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Alley-oop bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. He avoids the contact. Honing in on the arm.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, from grace from Obafemi.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
And a kick out. Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
From the top.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then... Jeez.
My Lord.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel. Catches an uppercut.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Elbow drop. Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Being set up in the corner for something.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh. Femi saw what was coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Big punch to the body.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
Ooh, harsh kick. Caught that. And reversed it.
Look at this.
Picking up speed.
Rolls through. This superstar becoming unglued. Scoop slam.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Femi.
Oba has to gather himself, has to regain some composure now.
Soaring.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out.
I thought for sure he was done.
And Femi being in the position.
Catches the kick. We are seeing the...
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh. Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Just manhandling his opponent.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner,
And this was quite the win for Obafemi.
The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
Bailey clearly has something to say. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now. Oh, God, she's blinded.
And she's sent right into the...
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high. Elbow drop.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Back into the ring she comes.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, she's got the mist!
She's looking a little drained now. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Saying about to launch into orbit.
Oh, insane elbow.
Dio's in dire straits.
And Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa? Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
There's the bell, and it's time. Solo Sikoa operates without a conscience, striking with an iron fist. Solo's justified his actions by claiming his family needs him to lead.
Solo thrives on fear, consequences, and devastating shows of force. The way Solo Sikoa has transformed into this feudal leader is unbelievable.
Sikoa orchestrated a terrifying rampage across WWE, igniting a war that's only begun. And he goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Too soon for a cover.
Propped up in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Middle rope.
Spanish fly.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the better...
Yeah, guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished this.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
He's taking some serious hurt.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Game and Gary! Wow! This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. Bottom rope moonsault. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
What an arm drag. And a clothesline.
Looks like he's coming back in. Hoisted up high here.
Crash landing face first.
Oh, the moonsault connect.
You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. And look at it from a back suplex. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation.
Take off!
Splash!
That could put Solo
into the pinfall for the victory. No, my, that was close.
He is just barely still
on the fight. How many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that?
That was too close for comfort.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was...
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spot.
Now, someone needs to end this.
And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence. Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE United States Champion, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov! And his opponent from T-Pack, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE United States Champion, Penta!
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Man. Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb.
Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Systematic attack on that arm.
What a shot! And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Forearm club. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Strong kick.
What a way to get out of that one. Springboard off the top rope. Up for the title. New champ. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Man, that was a hard landing.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible. The champ is going for the cover.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Striking with a knee. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Taking off from the ropes. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Been holding strong thus far.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
This superstar is looking to end this right now.
This might do it. The distance halfway across the ring. The kick connects.
Ooh!
Now trampling the opposition.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Got them off their feet here. Taken down with a body slam.
Penta with a kick to the midsection from the middle rope.
Mexican Destroyer.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Basement drop kick. Super kick. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end? From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
See, using Dragunov's intensity against him, and Ilya's tank is running dry right now.
Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver. That's delivering when it counts.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
That kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? He answers right back. Wow, what a big boot. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire.
We have a pin for the title. No, the champ holds on.
How in the world did he kick out?
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb. Incoming, big clothesline connects, and more to come. Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
Setting up. Suplex.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Turn that around and reply with a boot.
Penta. With the power.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Kick out, the hook lives on.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got it.
That was plan A.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. That shot ends things. He has zero fear.
Cierro Miedo?
Nicely done. You could see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. Oh, what a boot to the face!
Gosh, what a match. Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
And the cover. The champ kicks out at 2.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Torpedo Moscow.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And into the cover. He kicked out at 2.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the mad Russian will.
Surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Bam!
And now gets tossed into the ring. Manages to reverse it.
Boom! What a right. Gosh.
Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Cover to be champion. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Playing him on the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Drop. Caught with that sharp elbow.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Legs caught.
And word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Attacking the arm.
Man.
Torpedo Moscow.
The challenger comes up big.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
He's able to reverse it. One blade.
Nicely done. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Holy moly, amazing.
Shoulders down to retain. The challenger's able to kick out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
German suplex spiked.
Dragunov taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Incoming, big club connects, and more to come.
Incredible!
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Ilya Dragunov is just begging for a fight.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Devastating super H-bomb. Can the champ recover from that?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Yes, got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say,